So we're going to start today. Good news, no 50 reps. Well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe you'll hit 50. We're going to start with a 6-minute AMRAP. So it's going to be 3 slow burpees. So this can be as slow as you want. I'm going to hold the squat for 10 seconds probably each time. So slow 3 burpees, 6 glute bridges. So just on our back. Just on our back, popping our hips, same thing. We're going to hold it for a couple seconds. Then 15 jumping jacks, and then 30 seconds just moving around. So the moving around can just be light. If your shoulder or something is tight and you want to try and open up your shoulders or a hip or something, that's your 30 seconds to go through whichever you feel like. I might just move around, probably work up my shoulders and hips, kind of like I was saying. And we're going to go through that for 6 minutes. And then after that, we will start to pick it up a bit. So get yourself ready. We're going to start in 5 seconds. 2, 1. So just a slow burpee. So we're down, hold the squat. And then into a plank. Same thing, I'm holding the plank here. I'm going to go down. I'm going to lift through a hand release for a second. Back up to a plank. Back to my squat. And up. And then for another one. Squat. Hands are down, good plank. Abs are tight. Down. Release your hands. Back up. Squat. Try to get my chest up. Jump. One more. Squat. Get your feet back to the plank. Down. Release. Up. Squat. Jump. Now we're going to our back. And I'm just going to pop. Squeeze our bum. Push your feet down. And 2. And 3. So we're just on our shoulder blades and pushing our heels into the ground, lifting our bum. One more. Glute bridge. Good. And up to your feet. 15 jumping jacks. And then we're just going to move around for 30 seconds. I'm going to start right now. So I'll give you a 30 seconds, or I'll say every 10 seconds or something. So if you got something tight, you can work it out in 10 seconds. Just keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Back to a 6-step burpee. So nice slow, hold the squat. Focus on our chest up. Plank. Down. Release the hands. Back. Back up to plank. Back to our squat. And up. Second one. Down, hold. Plank. Down, release the arms. Back to your plank. Squat. Jump, last one. So you work your hips out in that squat. Plank. down, back plank, squat, sit up, sit on our back. So glute bridge. So I'm not, no pressure on my neck here, on my shoulder blades. 2. So good hard squeeze your bum. 3. 4. One more. 5. Up on your feet. 15 jumping jacks. And 30 seconds moving around. Sit. Your hips tight. Okay, we can do some openers. Okay, same thing to your shoulders. 10 seconds. Okay, whatever here, whatever you need to get going, this is your time. Got 10 more seconds. And last 5 burpees, or sorry, 3 slow burpees. Just taking a breath at each one. So I'm just working through so I don't stop breathing at any point. Just building up that recovery while I'm working so I don't stop breathing. Down, go to the plank. I breathe in, open the arms, back up, squat, hands. Let's finish this round. 5 glute bridges. One more. On your feet, 15 jumping jacks to finish. Good. Once you're done your 15 jumping jacks, grab a drink, we'll get to the next part. So next part, we're gonna do 3 rounds, 5 sprawls. So not a full burpee, just kick our feet back. Okay. You can jump, you don't have to jump right now, we're just down and up. 5 of those, 10 lunges. So 5 on each leg. Up to you if you want to do walking, step back, step forward. Up to you here. And then 15 mountain climbers. So just holding plank position. And I wrote 15, I meant 16, so it's 8 and 8 on each leg. Okay? So, start in a couple seconds here. So first thing, just 5 down and up. In 3, 2, 1. So kick your feet back and up. If you don't want to jump, you don't have to. Then 10 lunges, alternating. Sure, our knee doesn't go over our toe. Trying to line our knee up right above our heel. It's up here. My knees stacked on top of my foot. Once you do 10, 16 mountain climbers. Plank. Good. It'll take 10, 15 seconds. Good. Go through it again. So this is at your pace here. Doesn't have to be super fast. If you're like, yeah, I'm ready to go, you can go for it. Okay? Ready, 2, 1. So 5 down and up. And 10 lunges. Then stacking our knee on our over top of our foot. And 16 mountain climbers. So it's 8 each leg. Good. 10, 15 seconds, one more round. So again, if anything's tight on you, take these little rests in between to work it out. All right, last round. 5 down and up. Ten lunges. So you can mix it up this time, stepping back. Same idea, is that my knees over top of my foot. I can guess I did 10. And 16 mountain climbers. Time. Finish your round. Grab a drink. All right. So the workout, the lifts we're going to do today are going to be 6 lifts, 3 of them with kettlebell, 3 with our body weight. I'll go over the lifts first. We'll go over the workout after. So first thing, we're going to do a dumbbell row or a kettlebell row, except we're going to switch hands as we do it. So if I have my kettlebell here, okay, I've got a square stance, feet are beside each other parallel. I'm going to do a good row, down, switch, up, down, switch. Okay, so idea is I'm not putting it down. I'm just like hot, quick grab with my hand. So we'll do 6 together here, 3 on each arm. So I'm here, I'm starting with my left. I like to start with my weaker arm, okay? So I'm gonna do, I pull up, right up to my hip, down, switch hands. Up, switch hands. Good. These are nice if you're ever looking to do some heavy rows. This is a nice way to do it. You get a little breather on each arm. So it's kind of nice when you go heavy. Next lift we're going to do is going to be a swing. Again, hand to hand though. So if I start, just like I was doing a regular kettlebell swing, except now I'm going to have one hand. So I'm here, I'm going to hike it through like I'm doing a 2-handed swing. I hike it, it comes up. Now as it comes up, I'm going to turn my thumb up, so then this hand lets go, this hand grabs. Swing, up, grab. So if I'm here, I see it from forward, I swing, up. My opposite hand is gonna move with it, just like as if I was doing a high jump. Okay, here, I get ready to get that momentum as I swing. So perfect. I see you guys doing it. If you haven't done 6, I'm just gonna join in for 6. So I'm here, I hike. Beautiful. Last exercise, a sumo high pull, but with one arm. So typically when we do a sumo high pull, we squat down, sumo stance. I know my sumo stance doesn't look too sumo. My hips are tight. So this is my sumo. So I bend down, my chest is up, 2 hands are on it, and I pull elbows high. We're gonna do the exact same motion, but one arm and alternate. So I'm here, I start, I get that good hard hip drive, pop, elbow up. Same idea, we can go 6 and 6. Or 3 and 3, 4, 6. Good. So, any of these lifts, if during the workout they get heavy, we can go to a 2-hand, okay? So we can keep going. So instead of doing 12 alternating rows, 6 on each arm, we can just go to a 2-arm row for 12. Same with the swings, okay? We can go to 12 swings, or we can go to 12 sumo high pulls if the one arm gets tough. So, way the workout's gonna go, every minute on the minute, you're gonna do 12 reps of the kettlebell exercise. So minute, ready to go. I'm gonna do 12 alternating rows. Takes 20, 25 seconds. I have the rest of the time to get as many push-ups as I can. Then minute 2 is gonna go. I'm gonna do my 12 alternating swings. Takes about 20, 25 seconds. I'm gonna have the rest of the time to get as many burpees as I can. Minute 3, I'm going to the sumo high pull, 1-arm sumo high pull, and then I'm just gonna do skipping, double unders, like where I'm thinking about that rhythm. Okay, I know a lot of people at home don't have room for a skip rope in their ceiling. Okay, even without a ceiling, my house, I can do a kettlebell swing in between the joists, but I can't skip. Okay, so since we're at home, instead, we're just gonna tap twice, think about it like that, or just thinking about skipping with that rhythm. You're clapping with the rhythm there.
Justin?
Yes.
I need something else. It's the skipping that, it's the Achilles.
Yeah, that's not ideal, eh?
Nope.
Trying to think here. What about an ab exercise?
Sure.
Yeah. So the only thing I didn't want to do is another quad dominant. Right?
Okay.
We're going from the sumo high pull.
Yeah.
So if we go sit up or something, that'd be great.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 15 minutes. Every minute on the minute, you got to hit your 12 reps, and then whatever we can get through. So when you do rows, you're doing a push-up. So it's all the opposite. I'm doing rows, then I'm going to a push-up. Round 2, I'm doing swings, and I'm doing a burpee. So now I'm getting down and getting up. Round 3, it's just the up part. So after we do our sumo high pulls, we're just jumping or doing an ab variant for the rest of the time. I've got it written down, so you don't have to remember everything. Got a timer here, so I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt and grab a drink, and we'll get going. Okay, ready. So we're starting with 12 alternating rows into as many push-ups as we can. You got something to write your number with? Ready. So 15 minutes, every minute on the minute. And 5 seconds. Starting with alternating rows. 2, 1. So row up, switch hands. Get that pause at the top. Once you hit your 12, go to push-ups. We're halfway through the round. We got 10 seconds to the next round. And in 3 seconds, we're going to swing. Oh, swing, so alternating, so 12 total. Then make sure you got a grip on it. Hit your 12, then we're going to burpees. Halfway. Ten seconds left. 5 seconds, going to sumo high pulse. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Chest up. And then you're going halfway to your skipping or your skipping self. It can be singles. I just want to hear that rhythm in my head. I'm in the air. Skip rope, hit twice. That's 10 seconds to the round. We're going back to the top. Alternating rows. 3, 2, 1. Check your back flat. Keeping up the body English. On your push-ups. Fifteen seconds. I say keep tight. 5 seconds. Going to swings. 3, 2, 1. So get that good hip drive. Remember, we're hinging at the hip. And then burpees. 30 seconds. Sumo high pulls. So now we're going more quad dominant for our high pulls. 2, 1. So squat down, chest is up. Hard burst. Onto your double unders or skipping. Remember, nice and relaxed. Come on. Quick flick of the wrist. Pop, 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 pop. I want to picture that. Good. 10 seconds. Back to alternate rows. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Elbow straight back. Try to stay square. Into your push-ups. Twenty seconds. That's it. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Get that good height to start your swing. Opposite hand mirrors the kettlebell. So I'm ready to grab it. And burpees. That's it, get your squat. Think of that technique when you're doing a slow burpee. I squat, hands to the ground, get my feet back. Got 10 seconds. And 5. Some more high pulls. 2, 1. Take that hard hip drive. Just like you're cleaning the barbell. Take a skip in. If it needs to be single unders, that's okay. Try to keep moving. Ten seconds. Back to rows. 3, 2, 1. Short push-ups. Try and hit a steady number. I'm working over 10. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. Going to swings. In 3, 2. Hard hip drive. Deep breath into your burpees. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. Sumo high pulse. Couple deep breaths. And go. Oh, and skipping. 4 sit-ups. Trying to make sure I hear that rhythm. 10 seconds. Last round through. And row. $35 seconds. Get your push-ups. Hit your number. Elbows are in. All the way up to the top. All the way down to the bottom. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, swing. Remember, hinge at the hips. Burpees. Remember to breathe out as you're doing them. Try not to hold your breath. When you go down, ten seconds. Some high pulls last round. That's it, get that squat. Chest is up. Double unders. 30 seconds. More sit-ups. Ten seconds. Five, four, three. Ooh, time. Oh, nice work. You can do a couple minutes stretch, taking a second here, and then I'm just going to stretch my hips. So if you have a couch or something nearby, or if you're okay and you're done, thank you for joining. I'm just going to finish with 2 minutes here. So one leg's up on the couch or chair, on the wall. So an opposite leg, my knee is stacked over my foot, and just gently pushing my hips forward, feel the stretch right through the front of my quad. Got the timer on here. About 15 seconds left. Still breathing in. 5 more seconds. And other leg. Stuck. Make sure my knee is over my heel. Gently push it forward. Little stretch right through the top of my quad, into my hip. If I can't, I can either back my knee up close to the wall and add a stretch overhead. Feel it right down. You see this angle on my arm. Should be up here. It is not. It's a work in progress. 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to finish with a hamstring stretch. So my heel's up. Again, if you want to put your heel higher, put your kitchen table, okay, wherever height it is, and then I'm just gently, with a straight back, I'm going to lean forward. So I'm not trying to reach my toe by curving everywhere. I want to keep this upright posture and gently inch forward. Again, I don't have a huge flexibility. I'm not very good at hip flexibility. Okay. So I'm just gently leaning forward where I feel the stretch and then staying there for 5 more seconds. And switch legs. So again, my legs up, back straight, and I'm just hinging at the hip forward. So I feel the stretch in my hamstring. It's gonna be a big range for you. Okay, some people might be all the way folded over. Some people are like me and are standing straight. Got 10 seconds left here. Five seconds. Oh, and gently release up. And thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.